Hello everyone, welcome to my Emmerdale channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. The wind clawed at the windows of Home Farm as storm clouds licked the sky in jagged streaks of silver. Inside, Kim Tate stood before the grand dining table, her fingers drumming sharply against polished wood. She had that look, eyes narrowed, jaw tight, the look that meant trouble. But trouble was already on its way. Sam Dingle trudged up the gravel drive, shoulders soaked, boots caked in mud. He clutched a folded letter, one he'd found tucked inside Lydia's forgotten coat pocket. The moment he'd read it, something inside him snapped. The handwriting was Kim's. The contents were devastating. Kim had been planning to force Lydia out of the estate's new conservation project, replacing her with a more reliable manager. Worse still, she intended to accuse Sam of mishandling the funds to justify the change. It was a lie, a typical Kim Tate power play, but Sam knew it would ruin them. Sam wasn't a violent man, but he was a desperate one. He pushed open the heavy front door without knocking. The echo thundered through the hallway. Kim whipped around. "Sam, what on earth?" "You think you can just wreck my life?" he spat, his voice shaking harder than his hands. Kim arched her brow. "If you've come to whine about the project, save it. It's business, Sam. You wouldn't understand." That did it. Sam stepped forward, pulling the crumpled letter from his pocket and throwing it onto the table. "I understand enough. You're going to frame me, get Lydia pushed out. You're playing with our lives." Kim glanced at the paper with mild irritation. "Oh, please, you Dingles are so dramatic." The dismissiveness stung worse than any threat. "Say sorry. Take it back. Tell me it's not happening." Kim smirked. "No." The storm outside cracked like splitting bone. Something feral flickered across Sam's eyes. "You're not doing this, Kim. I won't let you." He reached forward, not to hurt her, not at first, but to grab the letter again. But Kim, startled and offended, shoved him back. Sam stumbled, hand hitting the edge of a crystal decanter. It rolled across the table and smashed on the floor. Kim gasped. "That was antique, you idiot!" Sam's breathing turned ragged. "No more games," he growled. He lunged forward, trying to snatch her phone as she lifted it to call security. Kim twisted away, but her heel caught the fallen crystal. She slipped, arms flailing, slammed into the table, and toppled backwards. Her head struck the corner of the marble hearth with a sickening crack. Sam froze. The storm seemed to stop breathing. Kim lay still, her golden hair darkening with blood. Her chest rose only in shallow, uneven jerks. "Kim," Sam whispered, his voice cracking as he leaned over her. "Kim, get up, please. I didn't. Oh, God." He fumbled for his phone, but dropped it twice before dialing. His palms were slick with sweat or fear. "Ambulance! Home Farm! It's Kim. She's hurt. Bad." Within minutes, sirens sliced the night open. Kane's truck screeched into the driveway just as paramedics loaded Kim onto a stretcher. Kane stared at Sam, his cousin pale as frost, shaking violently. "What have you done?" Kane demanded. Sam couldn't answer. Tears streamed down his cheeks. All he could manage was a broken whisper. "I didn't mean to hurt her. I just wanted her to stop." As the ambulance sped away, Kane placed a heavy hand on Sam's shoulder, but the look in his eyes said everything. This wasn't going away. Not tomorrow. Not ever. And as thunder rolled above the village, Emmerdale braced itself for what would become its darkest week, one where secrets unraveled, loyalties fractured, and Sam Dingle faced the unthinkable. Kim Tate might not survive, and Sam's life would never be the same again.